Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to another video. Past video before this, I asked people on a scale of 1 to 10, how happy are they in life right now? But I recorded that like a couple months ago, so sorry about that. And in this video, I wanted to get to know them better and see what other people think about them. I asked two questions. They both go hand in hand. So the first question was, at first glance, what do you think people assume about you? Because people judge a book by its cover so easily, and we shouldn't be living like that. I admit I have been at fault at that, and sometimes I still do. That is why I see this video as like a learning experience. I try to fix that by trying to get to know people better. And the second question that goes in hand with that is, if they did get the chance to know you, what would you want them to know about you? So yeah, that's basically it. And I hope you enjoyed this video, so peace out. Wow.
At first glance, what do you think people would assume about you?
I've had that people thought I was gay at first, and then they got to know me and find out they had a girlfriend, and then a lot of things make more sense. I'm a slow burner. I may not be good at first impressions, but I'm the friend you need in the end.
I think I give off like a quiet person type of vibe, but maybe because I don't know, I don't like to talk, I just like to listen. So yeah, not that I'm shy, but maybe.
I think it depends on like how I'm presenting that day or showing up that day.
People have this assumption because I like to do things online that I'm like not approachable or like a perfectionist in sometimes. But people told me, oh, once I actually got to know you, you're very kind and you're very personable and you're very like down to earth and you don't care about materialistic things. And just because I do like social media and I'm like into beauty and fashion, they realize that's not my priority in life.
Maybe a judgment based on different things like piercings and tattoos and stuff. A lot of older people specifically have judged me for those things in the past, and family members. But that's not the way to be. You don't judge people based on things like that. It doesn't matter.
What do you think? Dickhead? Middle Eastern, maybe? I'm not sure.
Some brown guy.
I don't know. I feel like people probably don't think I got my shit together. I feel like
At first glance?
yeah, first glance. I feel like when I look at people, you can kind of tell like what kind of timing they're on, based on the way they carry themselves and I guess how they dress, or little things like, is your hair in order? Is your like facial hair, you have it kept up? Like you're not just looking like a slob, right? So sometimes I'll like be the opposite of that, and I don't know. I feel like since I can kind of tell that, I feel like people kind of get that impression about me sometimes. Like, I don't know, probably don't have my shit together.
What do I think? No, actually, I don't think this. A lot of people just tell it to me. They think that I'm very intimidating. I've had like multiple people come up to me and be like, their first impression of me was that they're intimidated.
I look emotional. Approachable?
Oh, I said that too.
I think I'm approachable.
Yeah.
You are. Approachable.
They thought I was a bitch because apparently I have a hard RBF.
I'm old. I'm good at board games. I don't know.
No, I'm not.
I definitely do not think I look at him. Oh, he's probably so good. Like Scrabble?
I don't know.
You look like a bookworm.
Really? I don't even wear glasses. No offense, Brian.
I look like a bookworm?
Not anymore.
Brian looks like a hot librarian.
I get that a lot. That I'm smart.
It depends, obviously, what I'm wearing, but on a normal day, I think people they think I'm weird, maybe hard to approach sometimes, but I usually approach them. I'm not sure, actually. I would hope that they think I look interesting. That's what I'm going for. I want people like pick me out of a crowd sometimes, but I also want to be the background character sometimes. I don't know.
That I'm just some brown boy. A brown geek. Tall. Just tall. I'm like Shaquille O'Neal, but like for the white people.
I think hopefully a nice guy. I think
I'm black.
It might not be obvious, but most people assume I'm straight at first glance.
people assume I don't have a big wardrobe because I wear the same colors all the time. Like I wear a lot of neutrals and just blacks. I'm a fuckboy.
I guess they would just judge me based off like my clothes, right? So I don't know, maybe she does something with fashion, or maybe she's like a fashion student. I think that's what people would assume.
They just think that I'm like very shy, and it makes sense because like I don't really say much in the first interaction with someone unless someone like pushes me, and then I kind of go first.
That I'm a bitch. Because I have the worst RBF ever, and like they probably think I'm mean. Usually, if I'm like looking off, I look like I'm really serious. Like, yeah.
So if people got the chance to know you, what would you want them to know about you?
I think I'm very considerate towards other people, and I care about my friends. So I feel like that's something that could be undervalued. when having. So yeah, I'm very considerate of other people. I feel.
I think I'm a pretty like lively person. I have a lot of niche interests.
I would say that I'm a very generous person, but it comes at a cost of loyalty. If I don't get if I don't get a reciprocation, if I don't get any thank yous in the first time we meet, I'm dropping you.
Mafia.
So I really love loyalty, and I will always reward it with my hospitality and generosity.
I think when you want to get to know someone, it's also kind of like a reflection of like what you want to be yourself. And I think you're an accumulation of like your peers and your family. So hopefully people would learn from me to be like open-minded, caring, all that good stuff.
Okay. All you have to do is point to your right, and your TikTok should pop up. Boom, easy. All
Please follow.
There you
I would just want anyone I meet to know that I'm a caring person. I think that the impression you leave on people is how you make them feel. So anything like that, I want people to know that I'm empathetic and care about them.
Okay.
That's it.
Thank
I
you.
guess. You're welcome.
I like wine, women, and children.
I'm super passionate about like the simplicities of life, like hanging out with friends and stuff. Not really too much of a materialistic kind of guy.
Regardless of how it seems, I'll definitely enter a room and be the hardest worker there is in that room. So regardless of how the circumstances end up being or the results end up being, like nobody's gonna outwork me in that room. Then you're both getting ass beaten. Don't try to play with my mentality, bro. You don't have it. You don't have it. You don't have it, bro. You don't have it, bro.
I want them to know that all I got is love for people. I never want to hurt somebody. I never want to, I don't know, that's the kind of person I want to be. I want to be the person that just gives out love to people around me. And like always tries to make somebody happier than they were. Whether that's like inspiring them to do whatever they're doing and motivating them, or try and do some of the things people are scared to do so that they see that it's not like that scary.
That's why I do the vlogs.
Yeah, you know.
Yo, plug your Instagram.
Yo, Alex Monahan art. Right here, Alex Monahan art.
I'm a nice guy. I care about everyone. I'm very close to my friends. I'm quiet at first, but once you get to know me, I talk a lot.
I can be smart. That's what I'll say. I don't know that I'm very friendly. That I care about people. Like that was mine. I protect.
That I have a bigger wardrobe, and that I have other clothes, but I just save it for like special events. You know, try to save as much money as possible, but at the same time express myself through clothing. I'm a Smash player, not a fuckboy.
They can come for me for like any advice. I'm older than you think. I'm actually really nice. I'm like really giving and stuff. So it's like, I think people just approach me the wrong way.
That I'm not intimidating.
Okay.
Okay.
A really down-to-earth guy.
I serve, you know. I serve. That's what people should know about me. I serve.
Okay.
Even though I look like a stick, I'm pretty athletic.
That I like running tournaments.
That I like to think that I'm funny.
I don't like feet and I'm not a furry.
Then I'm really into cars.
I'm shy. I'm a very nice person. I actually I like listening. I'm not a big talker. So a lot of people think I'm an outgoing person. Like people think I talk to hella bitches and shit. Like I'm really just a loner. I just stay at home and work.
I would want them to know that I think they should lead their life with love and positivity and be good to one another and lift each other up. That's it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
You too.